Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, we are up and gets up to head it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And they've been caught out here. Benzema!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Benzema really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And here's Griezmann. Conte, Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kante is the guilty party there. It's Sané. That's great strength on the ball. Lewandowski, timely intervention. And it's been taken straight back. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard plays it forward. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Müller. Gnabry, real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Griezmann. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Griezmann. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Tolisso knocks it away. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lewandowski. Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much.
Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe has a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gnabry. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gnabry. He's found his man. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Sané. Oh, real chance! And the ball's come out. Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the counter. And it's Pogba. Oh, good take in a good area. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. And here's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The attack still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Well, a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Played in by Sané. And that has been cleared.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Big chance! He scores! France are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. He's off on a marauding run. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Müller. Oh, real danger here. Defenders on the back foot. Müller. Pogba. Breaks on here. Oh, that shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lewandowski. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent looking ball. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And help's available out wide. Müller. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sané.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Now surely. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimpembe. Musa Sissoko. Longley. And here's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. And that's been won straight back. Musa Sissoko. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Schuller does well there, alert.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Choupo-Moting, and the shot! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Griezmann! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wow, that's a fine, could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out towards the flank. Koeman with the... Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
On it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot battles to win it back. Has a goal! In he goes again! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves...
Hits one! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Griezmann. He's had a look. Mbappe! It's Conte. Now the counter. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Griezmann. Rabiot. Mbappe. Chance! Sané has created one goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mbappe. Rabiot gets it back. Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Boateng drives it forward. Hernandez gets it back. Boateng cuts it out. Rabiot, Mbappe. It is a corner. Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. Jerome Boateng. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. Out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe. Looking for support. Griezmann. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Rabiot. Griezmann has made his mark on this game. First half is done. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kimmich. Played out to the right. Boateng could try cutting inside here. And it's played forward. Conte. Played back in, loses his balance and loses the ball.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Rabiot. Tolisso. Lovely feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sané.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. It's Lewandowski. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Griezmann. In for a hefty challenge. A real chance to break. It's Lewandowski.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
Has a pop! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Hernandez. Sissoko goes looking, and he's straight offside. Hernandez. Oh, really good feet from him. Martinez. Oh, they could break here. Conte into opposition territory. It's the through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Ben Yedder. Sissoko. Conte. He's had that put on a plate. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Choupo-Moting has got himself a free kick. Good take, and he's had a look. Shoots! Levin, it's come back out! Oh, taken with style! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Coman. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
A bit of craft. No mistake. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch. Has a hit! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from it.
And that's it. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Golovin. Looking to get within range. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Sane going full steam down the flank. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lewandowski having a look. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Right through the middle. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it. Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Russia grab an early lead. Good start. Juba. Out to the right. Golovin. Chirkov. Golovin. Golovin has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Tolisso. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sané. Kimmich. Pavard. Gnabry. Tolisso. Lewandowski, good challenge, excellent challenge.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Very well to intervene. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Driving on, he could shoot here. Turns and goes back. Kimmich can hoist it clear. Muller with a good steal, well played. Juba. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. And help's available out wide. Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, off the bar! Muller with a shot! We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. Lewandowski! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Russia get it back again. Kimmich. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward. Russia are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's there to receive it. And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Golovin. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Golovin. Muller. It's Lewandowski. Golovin. Juba. Golovin. Chance to shoot. Gnabry. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Golovin. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. How about a shot? Oh, it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Good save, really well read. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Golovin. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Pavard. Alaba. Hernandez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller. This could spell danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, good interception. Javi Martinez. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
This is promising. Gnabry. Golovin. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. And a play for a goal kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Oh, he's found him in space. Chupamoting. Koeman. Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Golovin.
Russia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Russia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Zhirkov. Russia cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pavard goes looking. Zhirkov.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cut out in the nick of time. He could be in here. Golovin. And it's Zhirkov. Good clearance and very necessary. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Timely intervention. Kudryashov. Zhirkov. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Zhirkov. Zhirkov. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
A 1-0 lead established. Zhirkov tries to get it forward quickly. Juba. Shula. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Hernandez battles to win it back. In for a hefty challenge. Jikia can hoist it clear. Breaks on here. He's through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
So who's he picking out? Zhirkov. Turns and goes back. And it's been taken straight back. Hernandez plays it forward. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Alaba. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez. Get it away, and that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. He's had that put on approach for goal! And the counter is on. Juba. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Golovin. Pavard battles to win it back. Sané. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He could be in here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Russia are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It is deadlocked. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sané spreads it towards the left. Sané. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Jikia tries to get it forward quickly. Juba. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Levin, big chance! Forward it goes. He's left his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Russia! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Russia themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a brilliant interception. Pavard drives it forward. Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Beautifully done. He's out once more. Kimmich. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. Jikia. Golovin. Sane cuts it out, and it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. And the first half is done, so there you have it, a close fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Sané. Good take, and he's had a look. That's great strength on the... And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chirkov. Chuba. Golovin. Set up one goal so far. Goretzka. Russia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. And it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now they can break here. Golovin. Juba. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now a chance to break. And it's Sané. Muller gets on the end of it.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Plays it back. Turns and goes back. And now the breakaway. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's been levered clear. Muller finds himself offside. changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Kudryashov. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? "75 minutes played. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Russia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Canabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it back.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Five minutes left on the clock. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Martinez. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The cop ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Muller. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played back in. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. Pavard. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward. It's pinged one through here. Ben Yedder. Turns and goes back. Lobs it in gently. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That has sent him sprawling. It's gone for a throw-in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pavard. It's come loose. Ball is over the line. Hernandez. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Out, it'll be a throw-in again. Hernandez.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Gnabry. Coman. Balotore drives it forward. Kimmich. Tolisso. Muller.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah,
has a hit! Schuller. Coman, and here's Lewandowski. Golovin takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Ben Yedder. Golovin. Gelson Martins. Golovin. Folland. Oh, what a ball! Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. Müller. Müller! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Golovin. Forward it goes. Gelson Martins. For real chance! Kimmich. This could spell danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Coman. Golovin. Gelson Martins. And here's Folland. Alaba is the guilty party there. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Monaco break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The game has already resumed here. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Hernandez with a definite foul there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Hernandez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He spotted the run and played it. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Monaco take a three-goal shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Monaco have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Folland. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Kimmich. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now the counter. Golovin. It's a brilliant interception. Golovin needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Muller. Chance! Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Gelson Martins. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gelson Martins. Ben Yedder. Decent ball. Oh, he's overhit it. Koma. Tolisso. Kimmich. Cuts it out. Golovin. It's got through to him. Gelson Martins. And here's Ben Yedder. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Muller. That's been won straight back. Kimmich has given away a free kick. Monaco can make their change now with a break in play. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Volland. Ben Yedder has a hit! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Monaco got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not... Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's Poland. Goretzka gets it back. Pavard. Alaba. Hernandez. Coman. Golovin. Ben Yedder. Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill there. Golovin. Folland. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's
no question, that's a foul. Alaba. Gelson Martins. Oh, it's Poland. Oh, good ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Monaco are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Schüller. Golovin. Gelson Martins.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's on his way! Levin, shot at goal! He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Golovin. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Muller. It's come through. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Golovin. Gelson Martins has got himself a free kick. Goretzka has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. Not to risk further sanction. And it's Muller. No foul, says the referee. Gelson Martins. Oh, great ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Coman. And now the breakaway. Gelson Martins. It's one!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pavard. Tolisso. Golovin. Ben Yedder. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Monaco kick off the second half. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Tolisso. Muller. Coman has a pop! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alaba with the short one. Coman. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Schuller gets rid without sophistication. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Tolisso gets it back. Monaco are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tolisso. That's offside. Yes, it is. Golovin. And here's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
And hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Pavard. Schuller. Kimmich. Hernandez. Golovin, who does have an assist to his name.
Bolland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Alaba. Tolisso. Coma. Right through the middle. Now it's Muller. Oh, some tackle that. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Balotore.
Monaco are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich plays it long. Played back in. Can he get... He's gone for it! And in it goes! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's had a look. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lewandowski. Muller floats one over. Hoists it forward. Fabregas goes looking. Kimmich. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Fabregas. And here's Bolland. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserves better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Bayern Munich may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Now a chance to break. Golovin puts his foot on the gas. Golovin. He's there to receive it. Alaba goes looking. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. And it's Folland. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pavard. A real chance to break.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kimmich. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Ben Yedder. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. And that's been levered clear. Alaba goes short. Gnabry. Can he deliver? The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco. He gets past his man. Receives it from behind. Going through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Müller. Fabregas. And here's Folland. Folland. Not offside that time. And it's Davis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Golovin. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Fabregas gets it back. And it's Folland. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas decides to play it back. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pavard. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tolisso. Goretzka. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it high.
for goal!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cesc Fabregas. Monaco are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Fabregas. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great ball! It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Muller. Balotore with a definite foul there. Golovin. Fabregas plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Folland. Folland. Golovin tries to stroke it through. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're already back underway here. And the shot! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Monaco take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
A chance! Into the box. Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No question, that's a foul. Badiashile. Cesc Fabregas. Well positioned to make that interception.
Monaco really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Golovin, who does have an assist to his name. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Ben Yedder. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tolisso. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Golovin. Battles to win it back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ben Yedder. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Fulham. Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Foot in. Goretzka has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Davis. Golovin absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keeper sends it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Golovin. And it's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Golovin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Holland. Ben Yedder shoots! They are rampant! And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a good ball to find. Volland! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by...
He's gone for it! Goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
This is promising. Well read, he sorted that out. It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Bayern Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Ben Yedder. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Balotore.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Volland. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cuts it out. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves them...
Hits one! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. Volland. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Monaco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Gnabry. Badiashile positions himself well and cuts it out. Tolisso.
Golovin. Oh, it's Holland. And it's been taken straight back. It's a fabulous position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Balotore. Golovin. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Hernandez. Pavard. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tolisso. Kimmich. It's a brilliant interception. Cesc Fabregas. Golovin. And it's Fabregas. He's there to his... Folland! Kimmich plays it forward. And here's Folland. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and
Has a pop! Another corner then. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Ben Yedder. Out towards the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Golovin. Crowd calling for chance! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Folland. Shot a goal! Back of the net!